Ladies and gentlemen, this is Javen Harper with ptownmedia.com. You know we're always dropping exclusive interviews and interviews. Look, man, today I have a treat. I'm at Trap Kitchen with Mikey. What's up with you?
What up? What's good, bro?
Man, I'm here, man, the owner of Trap Kitchen PDX, man. I love this cart, by the way, man. You really put some time and detail into this, man. I'm proud of you, man. You branded yourself. I'm looking over this menu, man. So let me just ask you something, man. There's a lot going on with this menu. I see chicken, salmon, shrimp, lobster. You can do all that?
Well, we give you a little bit of everything.
What's the most popular bowl, you would say?
Probably the shrimp and chicken.
The mix?
Yeah, shrimp and chicken. That's like the most popular bowl as far as the pineapple dish.
Man, that already sounds good already, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, bro. You've always been an entrepreneur and it runs in your blood and your family. What inspires you to do a food truck? And how did the name come about?
Well, it's not even really like the food truck is the one that inspired me to do it. It's just believing in my people. My little bro had a vision. That's what he wanted to do. You know, and I've just always been with supporting people. And if I got an outlet to help you, I'm going to help you. You feel me? And so when he said he wanted to do it, I just pulled the trigger on it. You know what I mean? He was like, come on, let's go. And just taking off from there. Started with one truck and now it's like 6 trucks.
Wow, 6 trucks. That's amazing, man. And you put yourself in position to empower people. And that takes a lot of work, man. Let me ask you something, man. What are some of the blood, sweat, and tears went into like establishing this brand and getting this off the ground? Like if a person didn't know and they're like, man, I want to do that. What do they need? What does it take to really put together a food truck, if you don't mind?
I mean, just a food truck or a business, period. I
would say the food truck and then also the business, because it's two sides to it.
I mean, just with a food truck, I mean, you just got to go with the proper steps to, get it, go to get it certified through the county that you're going to serve in, and, you know what I mean? Just, you just got to go through the proper steps. But as far as a business, I mean, you just got to believe in yourself and be ready to lose, you feel me? And you know that you're going to take losses in this life and just prepare for the wins.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be ready to take losses. That's what comes with, stepping out on your own leap of faith.
Right. Let me ask you something, man. What's your favorite dish on here? It's hard to call, huh?
I mean, it just depends. I'm like on the trap fried rice right now. My sis Monty Blanco out there in LA. That's like a specialty on her truck. And we just been running it up here now. And, that's my joint.
So you say you got 6. Do you see yourself launching more? Because it seems like it's a duplicated process.
Yeah, we're trying to do them everywhere. We're trying to, you know what I mean? Like, everywhere you go, we want to make sure that there's a trap kitchen for you to pull up.
Expansion.
Yeah, man, we going, we launched our first brick and mortar in Oakland, you feel me, this year. And,
congratulations to that.
Yeah. So it's a blessing just to be able to be a part of the company and watching both of my bros' vision just grow.
I remember when we got a chance to talk a little bit off of camera a couple of days ago, you were telling me how you actually believe in a team and you put a team together. And maybe you could talk a little bit about how important it is to have a team, because you got a lot going on, bro. Not only do you got this going on, but you also got music, and we'll talk about that a little bit and segue to that in a little bit. But just tell us how you put your team together and why it's important to really have a team in place.
I mean, you gotta have a team, bro. You gotta be able to delegate, you know what I mean, the work to people to maximize your opportunities, So it's like, I just put people that I trust, that believe in me. They gotta believe in the vision like you know what I mean? Like,
that's key.
I didn't start Trap Kitchen. This is my company. This is my little bro's company, but I believe in him. So when we started, putting structure to the company, it was like, we had to go with people that we could really rely and trust and that believed in our vision. And, was ready to play their role.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what a team's all about. It's like the Bulls, everybody think about Jordan, but they don't think about everything else everybody else put in.
Right, from the water boy to hitman to the coach to the head office, the front office.
Trainer, man, everybody, you feel me? Like, people don't look like you can't get the job. Like, everybody you see that's successful, that's doing something, trust me, they got a strong team.
Right. And one thing I really noticed by just being around here, man, you're pretty hands-on, bro. You be here open and close. Yeah. Most employees that own a business or a franchise, they're normally away. And I noticed that you be here open and close, like on hands-on. You be here to take pictures with the customers and engage with them.
Yeah, I just like to be hands-on. Like, I like, if I'm in town, why not be here? You know what I mean? Seeing like how we can perfect things and do better, talk to the customers, you know what I mean? See what their experience was like, you know what I mean? It's a little different than other businesses. Our business is based solely off social media. You know, so a lot of people come here that, you know what I mean, they might not even be foodies or might not even like the food, but they just been watching the growth from stage one that they're like, oh man, they opened the truck, I gotta go try the truck, you know?
Right. I mean, we appreciate you for keeping Portland lit, because I mean, when you go out of town, you've been connecting with a lot of people, and people see you as being the face of Portland, so we appreciate you going out of town and connecting and bringing some of that back to the town, man. I watch you through social media and see some of the moves and connections that you're making. We appreciate you, man, how you represent the city very well.
I appreciate y'all, man.
For sure. The cool thing about it, man, is not only are you into entrepreneurship with your food trucks, but you also do music.
Yeah.
And I was listening to your new EP, Trust Issues. One of the songs off there. I was actually listening to that on SoundCloud in the car, you know, to kind of dig into your life and kind of understand where you're coming from. I like that, bro.
Right on.
Let me ask you something. When you wrote that song, was that based off of some reality, or what kind of brought you to that title, Trust Issues?
Man,
there's a lot going on in that song.
Yeah,
it's a good story though.
Like, I've been doing music for so long that,
you know,
I took a break from it to, you know, do the trap kitchen stuff. When I decided to go back and do music, like, I just recorded all that music was like recent. I just recorded and put it out. So yeah, I mean, it was something kind of true to, you know what I mean? There's, you know, some of the stuff we be dealing with is,
right.
It is, you know, it's art at the same time. So, but yeah.
Well, man, I appreciate you for allowing us to stop by. I know you got a lot going on. Your music I love it, man. Tell the people out there where can they find your music.
Yeah, you can find the music on any platform there is to get music. You know,
I heard that. All
search Mikey Vegaz, and you know what I mean. It works. The name works in Google. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But yeah, just you know, anywhere you can get music, man, you can check it out. You know, the new project is Rose City Dope. You know, it's just a special 5 songs that I did for my city. It wasn't for nobody else. It was just for my fans that been rocking with me since day one. That's like, bro, we want some new music. Like in summertime, and all the time off, let's go.
I feel that. Well, look, bro, I smell the food.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Let's get it.
I'm about to connect up with Chef Wu, and I'm about to taste some things.
Let's do
so,
it.
man, I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be back again, because you're always launching a lot of different things on the menu. And maybe we might pop up at one of these new locations somewhere.
Come on, man. Y'all family, man. Y'all good anywhere I'm at.
I appreciate you. Yo, this is Javen Harper with P-Town Media. You know where it is, where everything that's good is happening. Check us out. More live interviews. www.ptownmedia.com. Javen Harper, sign out.
Yeah.